Guys, welcome to another video. I'm Izadi, and if you guys are having a bad day, it's okay. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. I almost forgot my intro line. As the title of this video says, today I'm going to show to you guys what's in my bag. And please guys, if you guys like this kind of videos, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you guys want more of this kind of videos, because I need to know whether you guys like it or not, or else I would know. And by the way, I'm having a flu right now, so you guys better appreciate this video. Being that serious right now. Please note that these are not the stuff that I'm bringing pretty much along most of the time, but these are the stuff that I'm bringing along when I'm either traveling or I'm far away from my house. And guys, please ignore the fact that I look like a WWE referee slash soccer referee or other type of referee, but I did the way that I look right now. So moving on. Starting off this list is of course the bag itself. For my choice, I'm using the NIXON Smith backpack. I love the design of this backpack and I have no complaint at all with this backpack, aside from that it doesn't have a camera compartment. In terms of look, I'll give it about 8/10, and in terms of functionality, I'll give it a 10/10. It also has a laptop compartment over here which I can store my 15-inch MacBook Pro. So this is actually a skater's backpack, so you guys can store any cruiser, mini cruiser or skateboard behind this. I used to put my mini cruiser behind this to bring it anywhere. Besides that, I love the way it looks behind my bag because it is super stylish. The next item in this list is of course earphones. Yo, earphones penting gila nak mampus. So what I'm using right now is the Studio Vasavla. Nama tak boleh belak. So this Video Vasavla is actually a wireless earphones. The best part about using a wireless earphone is that you won't get annoyed with all the wires tangling around your body. So I totally recommend using a wireless earphone. This earphones packs an incredible punch. It has up to 8 hours of listening and you guys can quick charge on this thing in about 10 minutes. So moving on, the next item is my MacBook Pro, which I use to edit this video right now. So I just bought this MacBook Pro and so far it has been an incredible experience for me. Yalah, bayar 13,000 kalau tak best juga, I don't know what to say lah. I bought the highest spec of this MacBook Pro because I know that I'm going to use it most of the time to edit my client job, my business, and to edit most of my YouTube stuff. So when I'm bringing along my MacBook Pro, of course I have to bring along this MacBook charger. And since I'm using the latest MacBook Pro which doesn't have a normal USB slot, I had to bring along this tiny USB Type-C reader. It has micro SD card reader, SD card reader, USB Type-C, and 2 USB 3.0 hub. And God knows that this thing is expensive as hell. To keep things organized even in my bag, I'm using the Graded by COCOON. This is pretty much straightforward. It helps to organize most of your tiny stuff and your wires in your bags. If you guys can see, it can help you from this to this. For me, this item is a must-have because kalau tak, bag korang nak uzubillah. Let's talk about the fun stuff. Let's talk about what camera am I using. The fun stuff, at least for me. As most of you guys know, I do vlogs. So in terms of vlogging, I'm using the Sony RX100 Mark V, the latest edition in the RX100 family, if that makes sense. I truly have no complaints at all in terms of this tiny camera. It is a tiny little beast. It is capable of shooting in 4K and slow motion up to 960 frames per second. For those who doesn't know, that is slow-mo as AF. Of course, this camera is not cheap, although it is totally worth it. Next, the main camera, which is the camera I'm using to shoot this video. This is the Sony a6500, and let me tell you guys something about this camera. It is super dope. If I have no complaints at all with the Sony RX100 Mark V, then this camera, I don't know what else to say. So I'm recording in 4K, which means that this camera is capable of shooting in 4K. It is super HD lah. For the super crispy cinematic shot and super dope photography, I'm using the Sigma 30mm f1.4. f1.4 means it is super bokeh AF. Most of the super HD shot in this video was shot using this lens. So moving on to the next item. My god, I'm super tired. Since I'm bringing along a lot of tech stuff with me, power bank is a must. So for my power bank of choice is the Aoki 20K mAh power bank. This power bank can charge my iPhone 7 Plus for about 3 to 4 times at least, and it can charge my MacBook Pro as well. It can charge your device super quick, I tell you. Next item. So what I have with me right now is a battery powered fairy lights. So this is mainly used when I'm shooting pictures and some cinematic shot at night. It adds up more dramatic in your video just because of this light. And the best part is it is battery powered. It is super long and flexible. So guys, I guess that's all for today's video. I hope you guys like this What's in My Bag series. And please guys, again, if you guys like this kind of series, like this kind of videos that I'm making, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below on what video should I do next. My next video can either be what's on my iPhone, my room tour, or whatsoever. Just comment down below. And guys, to motivate me to make more videos, please share this video to all your friends and family. That's it for today guys. Thank you for watching today's video. Please remember that you guys are very important to me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Ciao.